So if you're living with a skin condition like eczema, psoriasis, dermatitis, anything like this, dep- obviously depending on the severity of it and how much you can cover it up, if you are extremely covered or extremely susceptible, then I would suggest that you learn how to self-isolate. It isn't something that is for everybody, but understanding that needing to self-isolate will really help you in your healing journey, really aid you from subjecting your skin to unnecessary dirt, grime, triggers, whatever triggers your skin, whether it's mud, dust mites, pollen, nuts, whatever. Just it will really reduce that because you're in your own bubble. You're able to keep your bubble clean to the environment that you need it to be. You know, you also don't have other people's external germs coming onto you. So like a lot of people that use public transport or just go out in public, if you're in a shopping mall or something, that button has been pressed many times within the past hour, day, whatever, however long since it's been cleaned. There's a lot of germs on that. Handles, barriers, buses, whatever you want to call it. There's so much germs on that that really progress things like infections. So I would suggest learning how to self-isolate to a point where you're still functional in society, but you can still kind of relax at home more because it has to be done. It has to be done for some reasons. Going out to festivals, running around in the mud and that is really not going to benefit your skin in the long run. You'll have fun for that one day or that one week, and then for the next 3-4 months you'll be suffering, recovering from trying to heal from everything you've done. These are things that I had to learn in due course over time, that I cannot go out all the time, whether I want to or not, whether I can or not, because at the end of the day I then subject myself to dirty environments which triggers my skin, which doesn't make sense. On top of that, everyone has their own bacterial profile, and some people's profiles just won't agree with my skin. Their pHs is different to mine, so it will trigger the pH in my skin. It's things like that that a lot of people don't think of so intricately when they have a skin condition. But if you've had it over a very long amount of time, 10-20 years, then you will start to learn these things and understand that how you can help yourself and aid yourself from having to go to hospital for sepsis, from having to keep taking antibiotics to fight infection. Sometimes you just have to learn to sit down, and sometimes that's what God's teaching you, to sit down and just get on with what you need to do in your home, whether that's work, business, or just healing, because it can take a lot out of your system to heal. If you're constantly fighting infections, doing simple things like eating your dinner or having a breakfast can take a toll on your system, because your system is fighting infection daily. Then having to go through the digestion process drains the system on a whole nother level, as well as having kids, as well as whatever else. If you're a woman or if you're a man, I don't know. I can't speak from your end because I've never done eczema with testosterone like that, so it could have a different whole effect. So please keep it moisturized, keep it clean, keep it tucked away, and keep it in cotton if you can, because that's the best thing to put it in if you have a skin condition. And learn to self-isolate.